What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Cash here with Laredo, and I am getting ready to start a brand new series called Grow Your Voice, and that's what we're sharing with you today on how to bring in people through Skype using ECAMM. And just a little background on the show, not to talk too much about it, but basically our idea is to reach out to different political candidates with this hotly contested election that we got coming up in November. We want to reach out to different political candidates, but we can't do it in person. And so we got to get crafty and we got to get innovative with our interviews. And so what we wanted to do was figure out the best way to do live interviews and incorporate them into our live streams. And so that's what today's all about. It's about showing you how to use Skype as part of your live stream and making your production value just turn up. Let's jump right into it. So if you have Skype, you don't have Skype, what you're going to need to do is download it. It's absolutely free. Works on PC, works on Mac. There are some costs associated with Skype, but for this particular usage, we're not going to pay anything. We're doing it all absolutely free, and I'll show you how to do that. I'm also going to leave a link for ECAMM and the ECAMM software in the description below, so that if you want to get your live stream game started, you can do that with ECAMM. Super affordable, super cool tools that they have included into their live stream software that allow you to step up your production value and really give you some added pump to your video. Basically, this is what we want to do. We want to add Skype and our Skype guest into our picture-in-picture as we're live streaming. So how do we do that? Well, once you download Skype, I'm going to switch over to my desktop and we're going to pull up Skype. Once Skype is downloaded, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your settings, right? So look for those three dots. You're going to go to your settings, and that is going to bring up your settings options. You're going to scroll down to calling. You're going to look for the advanced button. You're going to make sure that this is toggled on. Allow NDI usage. You want that to be toggled on so that you can incorporate your guest into your live stream. Now, keep in mind a couple of things. You need to do it. Your guest also needs to do it as well. They will need to do it through their desktop. It's not working. It's not giving you this option through mobile or through the app. I checked. Was not there. Perhaps I missed it. You could let me know in the comment box below. But I had to go into the desktop version of Skype, sign in, get to the settings, get to the calling tab, hit advanced, and then toggle on the NDI usage. This will allow for those live interviews to happen in your live stream. Another quick note, the watermark. If you want the watermark to sort of stay out of sight during your interviews, I would suggest putting it at the bottom right corner. And I'll show you here in just a second what happens when we do that. So once your settings are complete, everything's ready to go, you want to not make a call, but you want to start a meeting. You want to host a meeting. So you're going to click on that. And when you host the meeting, that's going to give you sort of some of the same options that you've seen with these other meeting platforms like Zoom and Google Meet. You have a code, you have a link. You're going to start your meeting, and hopefully you've done some prep. But if not, you've got that link. You can share it with your group or your guest. And up here is where you can invite your guest once your meeting is started. Let's say you're on the live stream and you're ready to bring your guest in. What you're going to do is you're going to add them in, and I'm doing this while I'm recording this video, and you're going to see that your guest actually gets a phone call from your meeting. So let me switch back really quickly over to my main camera. So I'm getting the call, and let me mute so that we have that set up. Okay, so I'm muted, right? what we need to do is open up our app. Your guest does, actually. And your guest needs to turn on their camera. Okay, so it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There's 3 buttons. You've got the end call, you've got the camera button, and you've got the mute button, the microphone button. So once that's set up, you're going to open up or bring in your guest. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, it's David. Welcome to the program, David. And now David is a part of our live stream. And so once you get that camera set up the way you need to get it set up, now you've got this picture in picture, and it really adds to your production value for your live stream. It really makes it look really cool. And this, in my opinion, is one of the cool features that you can find in ECAMM hooking up with Skype. Oh, one last thing. Don't forget, remember how I mentioned that Skype watermark? Well, the Skype watermark is here, not noticeable. It's in the corner somewhere on this bottom right corner, and I can't see it. So instead of having it sort of up here at the top, that kind of thing, now you have it at the bottom corner, and now it's hidden from your live stream audience. So don't forget to give us that feedback. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, turn on those notifications, all that good stuff. We'd love to hear your feedback. And of course, don't forget to check out ECAMM Live as an option for your live stream. Till the next video, we'll see you then. Don't forget to vote.